Hey guys, it's Di, and I wanted to share my most worn products of summer 2012 with you guys. And I literally had just been thinking about this the other day, like what my must-have items of summer 2012 were, and also what I thought like the best items that I used were, and that sort of thing. And so I just saw a few nights ago on Miss Glamorazzi, she uploaded a video, combined the most worn tag that was from a few years ago, and I actually did that one a while back, and I thought it was a really fun tag, and then made it for summer 2012. So I thought perfect, because I thought that the most worn tag was actually a really fun tag. So these 12 items are my most worn items of the summer 2012. And the first one is most worn nail polish, and you guys know I love Zoya nail polish. So my two most worn colors are from Zoya, and the first color is Zoya Mishka, and it's the color I have in my nails now, and I've been wearing this a lot because it's just a nice like peachy pink coral color, and it's great if you just want more of a neutral color and want a little bit of color on your nails but you don't want it to stand out too much, if you want to be maybe professional a little bit, or in a situation where you want it to be kind of toned down a little bit. And then my other favorite color that I have been wearing the most this summer is when I want a bright color. I've been wearing Zoya Kiki, and it is a bright, shimmery, kind of silver undertone pink, and this is a really gorgeous, very bright, hot pink color. And I can't really do neons that well, and so I was super excited when I got this because it was like kind of a combination of a neon pink and a hot pink, and it looks really cool on, and I can actually wear it. So these are my most worn nail polishes from the summer. And then the next one is the most worn summer scent, and I really found that I've kind of cycled through my scents, and I'm definitely wearing some ones that I haven't worn in a long time. And the first one is like really surprising. It's Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. I haven't worn this forever, and I just randomly put it on one day, and then I started wearing it a ton. So this is probably like my most worn one in the summer. At the beginning of the summer and the spring, I was wearing Marc Jacobs Daisy, but I've kind of started leaning to the Juicy Couture perfume, which I haven't worn in a really long time, so that was actually really surprising. And then the next one is most worn hair product, and definitely it is this L'Oreal Everstyle Smooth and Shine cream. It's like a leave-in cream that you put in your hair after you shower, and I found that it's really helped. It's been like over 100 degrees for most of the summer here, and so I felt like this has helped my hair still be shiny and feel like it's somewhat healthy even though it's so very hot outside, and a lot of the moisture has kind of been taken out of my hair. And then the next question is one of my favorites, of course, and most worn bag. And if you guys remember, I talked about this back on my June favorites video, and this is still the same favorite bag for me, most worn bag, and it is the Montegirl GM by Louis Vuitton. And I don't know, I just randomly pulled it out of my closet at the end of spring, beginning of summer, and I've been loving this bag. You know, I've been changing into other bags here and there, but this has absolutely been my most worn bag this summer. It's been like my go-to, do everything workhorse bag, so I've been loving it. So I'm so glad I've been using that one again. And then most worn shoes, I'm so excited about these. I love these. These are by Madden Girl, and they have just like these little, they're not really rhinestones, but they're kind of like just shimmery, I don't know, we'll call them rhinestone things on the sides of the sandal. And they look really pretty when you're wearing them. And they had them in black and white. I ended up getting black because I thought it'd be a little bit easier to keep them clean. But I thought that these would be great. I really wish that they would make these in more colors like pink and purple and that sort of thing. They are so, so cute on. I love these. And I got those at DSW. And then the next question is most worn accessories, and I typically wear the same jewelry accessories every day, so I haven't been changing that up too much, but I have worn every single day my Tory Burch sunglasses. These are like, you know, these were like my spring summer sunglasses, and I've been loving these. They just came out with a new style, this same style but a new color pattern for fall, and it's like navy and cream, and I'm really loving those. So I don't know, I'm excited about fall, so you're probably going to hear me talking about it a lot. I like a lot of the themes for fall, so I'm already thinking about it. And then the next thing is most worn clothing item, and I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I got a bunch of these shirts from Macy's. They're they're just like the Style and Company shirts, and I got a bunch of different colors, and they have just been really nice, like easy breezy shirts to throw on, and they have really been pretty much the majority of what I've worn this summer. So still kind of in that odd transition period. Just got back into going to the gym, so hopefully my style will kind of pep up a little bit as we go into the fall. That's my hope anyways. And the next question is most worn foundation, and definitely this summer it has been going back to the Bare Minerals original foundation, and my color in this is Fair. And I just find that Bare Minerals is just a really easy foundation just to toss on, and looks nice and light, and I don't have to worry about it feeling too heavy or anything when it's really hot outside. And the next question is my most worn blush or bronzer this summer, and I have a couple of like blushes and bronzers that I have been using the most, and definitely my Too Faced Leopard Bronzer. I use this almost year round, but I really love this, especially in the summer, because it's a bronzer that I can wear that doesn't look too heavy on my face, so I really like that. And then I've also been wearing the Sonia Kashuk Flamingo Blush, and it's just a really nice pop of pink, and I love the color for summer, so I've been wearing that a lot. And then this one is actually kind of a surprise one. It's the NARS Illuminator in Orgasm. And I got this as like a deluxe sample from Sephora, and I love this. It's just kind of a nice, light, kind of shimmery but not over glittery color that you can layer underneath blushes, or you can use as kind of a standalone blush if you're going to the beach or something like that. It looks very natural. It's kind of a nice dewy color, and so I really love that. I've been wearing that a lot, especially in July. And then number 10 is most worn lip product, and I found that I've been liking my bright colors, but my most worn, I've gone back to Old Faithful NARS in Cruising. It's just a really nice nude color, and then I layer the Dior Addict gloss in 257 over that, and I find it's just a really nice neutral color, and it goes with anything. It's quick and easy to put on, and it's what I'm wearing right now. I just really like that combination. So that's been my most worn combination this summer. And then this is something I was going to talk about in my July favorites. The next one is most worn mascara. And I have worn this mascara so much this summer, I cannot even tell you guys. This is like my new secret weapon. This is the Boots 360-degree lash mascara, and I got this at Target. It's fairly inexpensive. I believe it was around $7, and it is so awesome when you're going swimming, you're in the pool, you're at the beach, and that sort of thing. We do swim lessons with my daughter, and I have to get in the pool as well. And so I'm in the water, my face is getting splashed. I may not be actually like diving in underneath the water, but I found for a moderate level of swimming where you're just kind of hanging out in the water, this stuff is awesome. It doesn't smudge in my experience, and it stayed on. It looked like mascara the whole time, and I didn't come out of the pool with like raccoon eyes. So I have been wearing this constantly this summer, and especially for any time that we're at the pool for my daughter's swim lessons. So this stuff is awesome, and I'm sure you'll have to hear about it in July favorites as well. But it's a really great mascara, and I'd say, you know, all around it makes your lashes look really nice. May not do anything especially out of the ordinary, but it's great for getting in the water. And then the next question is most worn eyeshadow, and I would say definitely, especially since I started talking about it in my last video, this MAC palette of eyeshadows that has my favorite MAC eyeshadow colors have definitely been my most worn colors this summer. And just in case you didn't catch that video, I'll recap them real quick. This is Vanilla up at the top, Naked Lunch is here on the right, and I use that all the way up to my brow as just kind of a nice canvas. This is Era, and I use that on my lid, and then I use Satin Taupe in the creases for a little bit definition. And so those have been my most used eyeshadows. So those are all of my most worn items for summer 2012, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do this tag, please send it to me or send it as a video response. I'd love to see your answers as well. And thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great summer.